Now return to SimCity 4. Okay, I've had a think. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to do a little bit more revisioning because it has occurred to me that just a very large, like extremely large cul-de-sac neighborhood is going to be terrible. It's going to be absolutely disastrous. So it is probably in all of our benefits to have a few streets, a few roads that are actually going to cut through here and connect up. That as well connect to there. Let's have one that maybe comes through with here. And I was thinking maybe another one like right here. Okay. I think that will work for our purposes. So, we've got demand for industrial. We've got demand for commercial. Okay, let's see. We need a few other things. Tennis court. Been a while since we put down a ranger station. Just for funsies. Okay. So now I am kind of tempted to continue this line of industry here. Just for that, because we've kind of run out of room now for replacement stuff. I guess down here still is a thing. But I would... This is developing nicely, and the fact that it's right against the rail actually works out. So I think what I will do... let's go ahead and let this go. I think we'll just do that. Kind of have our side street in here. It's not really a side street. Maybe a, I don't know, frontage street. And then we got to decide how we want this to play out. So what do we have here? I think, so these are two. That actually works out really nicely. But I think maybe just doing the one is enough. The one away. Because that gets a little ring of trees in there, and then when it goes diagonal, it fills in with trees. Whereas here, this is pretty heavily forested. Which doesn't necessarily look bad. It just might be a little much. Maybe we'll do another heavily forested in the middle, especially since there's going to be industry running around right here. That does make me wonder. So these trains are on that side. Maybe I should go ahead and put another one on this side. And in fact, in actual point of fact, it's a little late now, because everything's filling in. But, tell you what, I'll have it go here. Hold up. I guess I could put, like, a manufacturing... I could put it on the opposite side. There we go. They might actually utilize freight this time. Just because it is in the middle of nowhere and there's not really an easy way to get out of town, they might actually take it here and then go that way, since it will be faster. is rather an unfortunate place for that, isn't it? Go back to there. We'll do that. I should still put in like a passenger rail though. I do kind of hate doubling up on it. But if we look, it's not the right thing. Okay, few people. Just a very few people. Not enough to actually justify what I'm doing there. Why don't we then, let's move this one too. I could put it here. It's sort of at the tail end of where all this is. Are we out of water? No way we're out of water already. That's okay, we do have a large pump and that would take care of everything. Same treatment over here. We are actually out of water. Graphs. Water. Capacity plummeted when I did that. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to put that community college over here, after all. City college. It fits nicely, but if I want to put this large pump in, that is... oh, okay. It's not actually as big as I thought it was. So she said, I guess we could put it on this side then. Get rid of that one. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, it is all messed up, but it is now in there. Fine. So this side is good now. Alright, back we go. Water. There we go. So much water. I won't necessarily worry about it, but what we could do maybe is do like a parking garage. We got a fire. Did I put... I don't think I got a fire station out here. Probably be a good idea. Yeah, I definitely don't see one. So I'm okay with that. I can certainly go there. Right. What was I doing? Right, I was going to put a parking garage in this area here. I guess we could put it right there. Because then, not only can they drive to here and then get off on a train or the bus, well, that's it. they can drive to here and get on the train or the bus. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, one tiny little commercial. And the rest of this we can do as... You know what, though? Yeah. Let's go on a replacement. No, let's do this neighborhood first. Fuck. I'm all over the place. Stick to one thing at a time. Okay. So we want, like, one away from there. And, like, I don't know, maybe from here. And then come in here. Something weird like that. It's maybe a little too much. It's actually not all that easy to figure out. I was kind of guessing. Yeah, that's wrong. That part is wrong. Do like a basketball court in there. Oops. There. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite what we were after, but it'll work. We do want to keep that there. Okay. Okay. Let's come in here. Basketball court. Okay, tennis court. And then should probably do a bus. Bus there and there. Let's maybe get rid of one of those. Put one there too. There. Seeing some high-tech jobs. Okay. Oh, all right. Nice little playground right across. But, yeah, you know, I mean, it'll be a high-tech campus, though. So, some giant manufacturing. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Let that develop a bit more. This side is going to be just absolutely crazy. I don't know what to do here. Maybe a little commercial. Or what if we did like that? And then we could do a bus stop. Green. Okay. Grab this. Grab that. I mean, you know, it works. Did we check on the pipes? We should have done that. Well, that can go there. And I guess now that I've chosen this, okay, well, maybe that'll still be all right. Okay, so that's one thing. Now, I should probably start taking care of this commercial. Let's actually slow things down. Why don't we just put it along here? That's kind of what I intended to do with it to begin with. So, there it is. Is that important? That's just one little house. One little house who's on a well, I guess. Okay, back to the fun stuff. Okay. So I guess we could utilize that as one of our offshoots. That is kind of long and obnoxious, isn't it? That's also what she said. Yeah, because that's a little too far away from a road. Thanks. What if we do... Huh. Like that. Now I wish I'd had this over one. Is anybody even using this? No. Nope. Completely misplaced idealism that was ever going to be used. Let's pause this then. I will put it down nonetheless, because I am goddamn determined for somebody to use this stupid freight station. But we will do it here. So now, this lines up. Alrighty. Right. So I do still have 2 mayor's statues. I need to figure out a place to put those at some point. It's still kind of out of the way. So let's go again. Super sure I like it. Oh, horses, no! And bears, and other stuff. Which for a little wildlife habitat. Okay. That should look alright. Let's put in right there. Oh, gotta be one away. And I almost feel like SimCity actually does recognize what I'm trying to do here. Just based upon like stuff like that. I already used my private school, didn't I? I never determined where it was. Local branch. You know what? We could probably do something like that. We could probably use a little library. University. Yeah, we never did get it. Oh, yeah. Let's put down the TV station somewhere before we get too involved. Now, all these buildings I was putting down here have sort of helped. You can see like some of these buildings, not all of them, but some of them have come in. So I'm kind of tempted to come in here and replace them. It might just be because they are... Oh, hey, there you go, right there. They are sort of legacy at this point. Like they have perpetually been full. and, you know, had people living there that have just never moved out, so it's never had a need to upgrade. Now I should be able to get another unlockable with the TV station helicopter. Not what I was after, though. Advanced research. So, because nobody likes to live next to those, that and the disease research, maybe we could put those out here on this island. Or on an actual island, away, way, way from everybody else. I don't know, we'll think. I got more work to do. Okay, so that's pretty much there. All we need for that. Still got jobs. I may as well put more in. What if we put a plaza right there? I just realized we didn't really connect up to this. I guess that's okay. This one probably should, though. Maybe do something a little boring and I guess I could make it kind of look like that one. Just very short little branches like this. It doesn't really serve a purpose to be that short. And would definitely be more efficient to actually just be blocks. But it's the Garden City, so we gotta make it look a little bit nice. A little bit unique. Such as you can do in unmodded SimCity 4. Alright. What else could we do here? I guess we could put like a park. Playground. Put a medium playground in the middle. Put a medium park at the end. What other kind of services could we put in here? Might want a clinic actually in this area. That's not clinics. That's clinic. Because we were pretty far out. Although I guess this is still covered by the hospital. The hospital's actually pretty close. We should put one out here though, somewhere. Maybe in this area. Covers a lot of industrial people. How about we just put it right there? I put gardens here. It's okay. We can change our minds. Okay. Now I probably also may wish to have a school here. Although, at this point, I don't even know who's overlapping what. That's clearly from the high school. I think that's a library? It is the library, yeah. Why don't we put something like that here? That'll actually help out a lot with these. Oh, you know what else I'm forgetting? Bus stops. Bus stops at all of the... Oh, okay, there's one there already. But we can't put one here. And maybe one here for good measure. We'll go ahead and put one here. I sort of want to put one there. Fine. Probably want one here and here. May as well put one here too. That's pretty close. Never mind. Sure, you mind. Alright, and that still leaves me some room here for actual corner stuff. To fill stuff in, you know? We can do like a basketball court there, maybe one over here too. Like a small flower garden mixed in with community gardens. Do tiny playground somewhere. Just like a regular park. I guess maybe we could even do it's like a corner shop or two. Okay. Gotta do some water. Let's connect that one up. Now this one's kind of a nightmare. Okay, well that's that part. So now this is going to be all sorts of funky. Could be very interesting though. Could also just be an absolute pain in the ass. Who knows? That's more high tech. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Drag you up in here. I didn't think so. But if we did a road, it did change how this connects in here, though. That's fine. know what? Let's pull that back. I've changed my mind. Again. Come on. I want the tree. So small. Let's just make this like a normal loop or something. There. And then we can still put stuff in here like medium playground. Should probably put down all the bus stops before I completely forget what I'm doing. That's cool. Yes, it is. Medium playground. Okay. Probably good enough. Maybe. Why don't we get another big park in here? Let's get a soccer field in here. Kind of missing out on those sorts of things. Dang it. Oh, what did that? Oh, it's attached to that road. Alright, fine. This is going to be an incredible waste of space out here, and we could probably have fit way more people into the city without this nonsense. But for fun, and just the sake of doing something a little different. Oh, come on. Does it really have to do that? Fine. Okay. let's let her rip. Let things develop here. Should be seeing a lot more commercial that we can start maybe lining this up with. Or out here, seeing as how we're kind of... What is that? What on earth? Something accidentally got put out here. Looks like a zone. There. Yeah. Put some commercial out here. I imagine we will want water. And actually, we could do big boxes out here too. Let's attempt that. Oh, why do you do that? So what was preventing me? There. Okay. Why don't we also put a garage right here? I mean, actually, that would be a good place to put it right there, except we don't have a bus stop nearby on this side. Oh, okay. Chunking along just a little bit. Speed this up. More. Okay. Okay, stop. Dispatch. You know what I could put down too is one of those fire departments. Air places, you know, that thing. Where, I'm not really sure I'm going to put that, but yeah. What's up with the farmers markets? What is this thing? Spa. Big old spa. And Farley Publishing. Okay, that looks a little run down. Well, let's grab that and that and that. Avoid the soccer field so I don't have to plow that over again. Right. What did I just say? Okay. It looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't actually. And then this thing, what with the density, I don't know, kind of stands out a little bit. Where are we at for people? 40,000. So we're almost at the same level as River City. But somehow this one feels fuller. It feels, well, more interesting too, I guess. I think a large part of that is the angular roads and connections and just having to go around the terrain. It made certain parts a little bit more visually interesting. And just the distance, too. River City is huge. maybe I'll go back in on some of the streets and bring them down into bigger chunks through, connecting through roads and whatnot. So we've got those big one-way sections, but we should have something else too. And now maybe, since we have got this as a road, speaking of upgrading, get this connected. Unfortunately, it terminates here. But that's okay. Yeah, so that's, I don't know, that part right there seems pretty empty. Of the trees and all, but oh boy, okay. And then Dirty just wants to get out of town completely, so that is that part right there. I think, oh boy, I think we're doing really well. I mean, I've got bank now, so, and really only at a 5,000 surplus. But I got a ton of money I can start spending on things. On what exactly? I don't know. I mean, we could do monorail system. I need monorails so that I can do unlock something else. I forget what exactly. Ooh, you know what? Like, if this is going to be a wealthy neighborhood, and it doesn't look like it is. Like, mansions aren't popping up here. These are just small. Why do you have so much room? I guess that's a 2x. I'm just not used to seeing them actually develop in the 2x's. I was going to say, if that starts working out to be like mansions like here, I could actually turn them into gated communities with toll booths and start making money off of these people. But again, you can't. Like, especially right here, like the one road entrance. How do you do this? You gotta put this down first? Maybe. That would be kind of fun. Screw some of these people out of money. Why not? You know, I mean, looking at it now, maybe that double row of trees would have been better. Would have been a little bit thicker. And I think once these developed, we're seeing, yeah, it seems like they've disappeared again. I may have to go in there and fine-tune it. But, okay, well, what is that doing for? Good. I was afraid with so much industry there, we were going to start seeing this effect, but because there's so much of it, it would be spillover, but this is a lot of high-tech stuff, so I guess we're doing fine there. No need to worry, which is a relief. In which case, maybe the college should be over here. Seeing how the university is over there, and we do have the high school right here. So if we did the community college over here, it'd be like the technical college. I might end up moving that. Maybe I'll move it over here. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Anyway, I will end this one here. I will see you next time.